Hello, beautiful spirit, y'all. All right. So I am your clarity queen, Nadira Luck, here to give you your clarity report on how a general reading on how to work with and collaborate with this number one sun energy in Leo, as well as this new moon energy in Leo. Come through, y'all. All right. So if you haven't noticed, I'm dressed in my gold. I have my lion earrings. I am a moon in Leo. So hear me when I say I am very much connected to this energy, very emotionally, very deeply. All of that. My lioness roars with my fellow Leos and lions and lioness. All right. So it's a beautiful energy. It brings pride, courage, energy, fun, inner child work, inner child play, enthusiasm. I mean, you name it, a fiery energy. And I'm here for all of it. And I'm encouraging you to do the same in embracing and working with this energy. It doesn't matter what your zodiac sign is, just come through and share in it and work with this wonderful universal energy. I'm doing this reading on a Monday. It officially was new moon energy had began as far as the placement yesterday. But always remember, energy, new moon energy begins 3 days prior and 3 days afterward. We are still in the flow of it. And I think we're like in 22 or 23 degrees still in Leo. So as far as the new moon. And so shout out, and happy birthday to all the Leos out here. I have a plethora of friends and family that includes my brother, my bestie. So I can go down the line and please forgive me if I miss a name. But my Bree, my Talisha, my Anna, my Venus. I mean, and my bro, Terry May. It's just like Leo season is here. And again, if I missed out on your name, charge it to my mind versus my heart. You are always with me, my dears. And for those who are, I'll always hold placement in my heart for my Stephanie, my pudge. And I recently found out maybe about a year ago that my mom was she's actually a Leo moon. Okay, so that was her placement in her zodiac sign. And I understand now why there's a connection. All right. So again, like I said, family members, shout out to the aunties, like I said, spirits who are now have made their transition, and my cousins and just Leos, y'all rock. Happy birthday to you. All right. So, without further ado, this message is for you, my beautiful collective. This is a general reading for you all and how to best work with this wonderful sun and new moon energy in Leo. Let's go. As always, we always begin with the tarot. And man, now everyone always know I start with myself first. I didn't get this. I didn't get this hand. But for my collective, this general reading, this general information, it's hot and popping this season working with this energy. We have first up Six of Wands. Congratulations. Six of Wands. And underneath the deck, we have Sun, the Sun energy, radiant energy. These are both Leo cards. I can't make this ish up. And what was underneath the deck? It was Chariot, and it called to me, so I had to receive it and accept it. It is Chariot, which is Cancerian energy, which is technically the zodiac sign we just left. All right, so I'm going to call out all three for these. And so let's begin with Six of Wands. Congratulations, congratulations. And so this is an awesome, auspicious card, and the words that are associated with it are victory, recognition, success, pride of achievement, confidence, boost, and milestone. Yes, all right, And I like that it said pride of achievement because Leo is considered and known and associated with that word of pride. I mean, think about it. When there is a pack of lions together or lioness coming together, all together when they're traveling, it's a pride. It's a pride of lions. And so, and confidence. It's known for confidence. I had to wear my gold because I'm here channeling this lion energy. And so it brings, I don't know what good news you have. Celebrate, my dear. And if you have not, celebrate your goodness, your greatness, a birthday, an anniversary, some form of celebration out here. I need you to step in, tune in, get it. It is time, my dear. And like I said, underneath the deck, we have the sun. This is sun placement. This is typical Leo energy. Energy Leo's ruled by the sun. And so even though my heart wanted to deliver this message yesterday on the same day of the new moon, which was Sunday, I had to step back. I was not in a full I thought I would be after I had a day of celebration with fellow friends, and it didn't cohesively slide when I got back to the house. But it's okay. It's Monday. I'm in tune to the moon, and that's divine feminine. But this is divine masculine energy, sun energy, youthful energy. And so we have radiant energy. And some of the key words that are associated with this is energy rush, happiness, freedom, optimism, positivity, warmth, vitality, success, truth. And finally, yes, this is an ultimate yes card. So initially, right off the bat, I am hearing if you are provided with an opportunity to do something, to go somewhere, to be a part of something, the answer, my dear, in this season, in this process, in this energy is a resounding yes. Come through. I hear you. I hear you. And like I said, I saw this and it's underneath the deck energy. But spirit told me to pick it up. And I'm glad that I am. I just saw something here. Whoa, whoa, Nelly. I just saw three horses. I just saw three. Okay, so the six of wands, the person is riding, the warrior is riding on their horses. They're coming in and their congratulations. Sun energy. Sun energy is childlike energy riding on a horse. That's momentum. Horses represent night energy and momentum of going somewhere going. And it's so cute because my zodiac sign is I'm a horse. This is beautiful. I love it. Again, I didn't get this when I did my personal reading, but I love this for this general reading. And then, like I said, underneath the deck, we have the chariot. This is associated with Cancer. It's number 7, and we have strength of will. Wow. The eighth card in tarot is connected to the Leo, the sign of Leo, and it's the strength card. And here we go with strength of will. There's a connection here. And so we have here we go again, momentum. Some of the key words for movement, determined, willpower, success. Here we go with some more success, control, action, travel and focus. People are getting ready to travel. And look here, that includes myself. Y'all want to do it. But look, one thing is for sure, with this wonderful energy, it brings about forward momentum. Remember, this is fire energy. And because it's new moon, it's an invitation to start something new right off the bat. It is something to get you propelled into that forward motion. So if you have an idea about something new you want to start, whether that is a project, whether that is an assignment, whether that is something of a move, a travel, if you probably already out here traveling. Look, it is something positive. It is opportunities. It is success in everything that you touch right now. Just start the momentum, embrace the energy, and work with this collective energy for your best and highest good. Come through, and we're moving on. I brought out because it's Moon Day. I brought in my intuition cards, how to strengthen it. You already know I am a person who is about exercising that intuition because as you exercise, just like a muscle, it gets stronger, it gets better, it gets quicker. It gets more clearer. And so the first one that came up was 42, anchor into your energy. Anchor into your energy. Come home to yourself instead of focusing on others, tasks to be completed, or the external world. External world. Stop riding every wave and drop anchor by doing an activity you love or spend quality self-care time alone. Center yourself to feel more powerful, calm, and confident. Your intuition will then stabilize. You know what? That is right on time. And I hear that. And let me explain why. For the last maybe about a week and a half, I've been feeling that energy, and I've been working with that same energy. I have received messages a long time ago. It was time to detach and get to myself for my self care, and that meant that I had to stop with the phone calls. I'll call you back. It made me step away from even social media, not so much interaction. It made me have to reset, recharge. Now, let me say this also. We are in a season of re. What do I mean by that? We have 4 retrogrades currently happening. What does that mean? It means we have a season of re. Hold on. Anytime you hear someone says a retrograde, and Mercury retrograde just started. We were in shadow side for the last 4 or 5 days. We are officially here now in Mercury retrograde. And I know a lot of times people make this connection that there's something with Mercury retrograde and all hell breaks loose. No, 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 no. Just be aware to be more detailed. And so, because it's in Mercury retrograde in the planet of, I believe it is Virgo, we are in the Mercury. Let me double check on that, but I believe we're in the yes, the planet of Virgo. This just means be more detailed. Virgo energy brings about detailed information, and it's very organizing. It's very meticulous. And so if it's in Mercury retrograde, be more detailed. I don't care what the message is. Just make sure you provide a time, a date, a location, instructions on what, if it's something you're supposed to wear, a particular outfit, give instructions on the attire. Just be as detailed as possible. If there's an issue of parking in the front or around the vicinity, please give your people a leg up so that you can avoid any other circumstances or situations where there's a miscommunication of all sorts. None of that has to even happen because, my dear, you are prepared and you are detailed in your information. And so, even if that means you need to provide yourself with some quality time alone, I'm bringing it right back. Please give yourself and this retrograde, and I say season of re because it's about a reassessing of things. It's a re-evaluation. It's a reorganizing of things. It's a reviewing of things. You name any word and put a re on it, that is what it's about. It's basically overlooking everything that you've done to get you to this part and making conscious and subconscious decisions of whether or not it worked for you, it did not work for you. So let's do something different from this point on to try something new. And again, you're being supported by this new moon energy at the beginning of this retrograde so that you can utilize new ideas, new thoughts, new theories, new perspectives. Okay. So this is how we work with this wonderful universal energy. I'm here for it. And I know you are too, my dear. And underneath the deck, we're going to keep moving. We have 47. Now, interestingly enough, when I did my reading, this came up. 47, practice non judgment for clearer intuition. Practice non judgment for clearer intuition. And so that is what? 11, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, which becomes 2. All right, so we have a 6. 42 is a 6, and we have a 2. All right. So 46 and a 2. Okay. All right. 6 and a 2. So 26 or 62 or something going on. Somebody's having birthdays, or if those numbers sound familiar, come through with synchronicity. Hey. All right. So we have practice non judgment for a clearer intuition. Having strong emotions and opinions about others is natural. Having strong emotions and opinions about others is natural. Yet intuition is best channeled through an open mind and a calm heart. If you formed an exclusionary fixed judgment about a person or a situation, consult someone intuitive and objective. Engage neutrality to avoid narrowing your interpretations. Discern other layers of truth. Ooh, that was deep. I like that. That was truly deep. And what am I hearing? I'm hearing that sometimes it does, and it does. It happens again, as I mentioned, it's natural to formulate opinions about a situation or a particular person. But hear me when I say, when we're in the flow of spiritual work for a higher self and higher expectation and higher consciousness, it's best to stay neutral in the best possible way. And so, if a past situation gave you a perspective about a person, I understand. If memory served me correct, the last reading that I did for what was the sign? I can't remember what the sign was for. It doesn't matter. The point of the matter that it was Cancer. I do believe it was Cancerian energy. And if it was, hey, but that reading, the previous reading that I did was about being aware. Beware, or something is not as it seems. And so if someone gave you some information that now you have and it's giving you a viewpoint of, "Ooh," it doesn't put you in the most positive energy. Ground yourself. I'm listening. Ground yourself to get into a place of neutrality, because it's not our job to point, pick, and prod what is bad or good about a person. That's not our job. And if it's not our if it's not our job, it's not our genius. All right. We leave that for spirit. We leave that for God. We leave that for other entity. It is not us. It is not the human. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. And so the human essence of us will want to feel free to just point and make judgments. But we don't have to accept that. We don't have to accept that. Is not something you and I have to accept. Ground yourself to get into a space of neutrality. If the person has shown you who they are and what they're about, use that information to know, to anchor your energy, stay away, but also understand that there has to be a backstory as to why that person behaved or set that intention to what they did beforehand, okay? Or to you, or that affected you. But it's our job to clean the slate of neutrality. It is not our job to plot revenge. It is not our job to point finger and wish harm on anyone. It is not our job to be in a space of negative energy sending their way. Mm-mm. Your job, my job, is to send a return to sender energy. That's it, that's all. And be aware, and working with your spiritual team to be in a space of neutrality, because karma is real. Let spirit take care of that. Let ancestors take care of that. Let God take care of that. It's not your job. Your job is to be the biggest, brightest star out here. It is your job to be filled with happiness, fun, energetic, positive energy, to live your best life. Because I promise you this, to live your best life, to find self healing and development in yourself, is the best way to work against or work opposite of whatever that entity or that person or that energy they're trying to bring your way. That's the best way to cancel out. Let it go. Come through. Yes, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. All right, moving on. I decided to bring out the divination of two, what is it called? Divination of the ancients. And what it does is it brings more ideas of the history of certain modalities and divination tools that are out here. And so I decided to pull these out. These are awesome cards to even work out and get some downloads. And the first one up was clouds, mystical clouds. And so the first thing that comes to mind as I see and look at this card is I see we just got through talking about stars and we are talking about the sun. I see the sun peeking out right here. I see these stars. I see this wonderful formation of clouds. If you are out here and you like to sky gaze and stargaze, I was just in Joshua Tree National Park no more than a week ago, and it was very much transformative. It was very spiritual. I had never seen so many beautiful stars in my life, and they were clustered in the point of looking like little Milky Ways from being in that total darkness and beauty of open sky and quiet at Joshua Tree. And I did it at night. And so right now it's calling for me to share that with you because it's time for some of us to get into the practice of stargazing and cloud gazing. There are messages being sent, no matter how you make your connection, in so many different vibrant ways. Have you tried looking up at the sky and looking at the clouds to see what do you see? For some, it may be pictures. Just like now, I see I see like a little rocking horse right here. This is the little horse face, and I see like a little rocking horse figment right here. Okay. And so I've always had a gift for that. And it is a gift to be able to open up your mind to see what you see. Then I just, hey, rocking horse. Didn't I just got through talking about the connection of horse? Come on, come through, spirit guides, come through. And so, anyway, synchronicity. So anyway, take your time or take and see what happens. Go outside, look at the clouds, see what downloads you get, see what imagery and symbolic images you see. There may be the next step or the next key you need to put something together in your mind, whether it's inspiration for an idea, a logo, a sign, a topic to talk about, something that helps you in your creative process. The cloud gazing, sky gazing, star gazing can help you with inspiration if you're feeling you need that forward momentum to keep things moving. I love that. Come on, mystical energy. I love it. Yes. And then we also have numerology, precision, precision numerology. And right now I'm seeing the cards of the colors of gold, and I'm seeing gold is always going to find me. And I see 111, 9. What time is it? I have 6:41. I have 6:41 right now as I'm recording this. And in one more minute is going to be my mommy's birth time. So I know I'm right here in synchronistic energy. But anyway, 6:41, that may be something that's very prevalent to you energy wise, an address of some importance to you, or a combination of birthdays, could be a 614. Who knows? But the point of the matter is tap into numerology, tap into precision. There is a reason why certain numbers come together. I will be doing something for 8-8. So the next thing that's coming up is Lionsgate. And I'll go more into detail when it's time for me to do that reading. But 8-8 is a portal of light. It's an alignment of all stars. Being in alignment with the pyramids of Egypt, and it's a door opening. And right now, in this space of even while I'm doing this reading, there's a portal opening of wisdom, of downloads. If you're noticing that you're either feeling energetic for wisdom or wanting more downloads or feeling a need to step away from certain people, and that may be why you need to anchor your energy in order to get ready for this lion gate opening. Give compassion, mercy, and love to yourself as you step away to open up your third eye, to open up your mind, to open up your heart, to receive these downloads, and also for the synchronicity of numbers. There's a reason why there are numbers going on around here. Sun card is 19, which then becomes what? 9, 10, 10, which becomes a 1. I gave you 7 and 6. So 6, 7, 1, 6, 7 And then what do we have? We had another six. We had another two. One, two. Okay. So again, there is a succession of numbers going on. Pay attention to these synchronistic numbers if you're constantly seeing the 111s, the 444s, the 333s, the 222s. All right. Come through on that one. Also, and be aware to look up to find out if there's a significance to why you keep seeing those synchronistic numbers. There's power in that. I'm a life path six. Now that I just saw the sixes coming out like that, I'm a life path six. There's a reason why you had to receive this message from this life path six. All right. And underneath the deck, we have tarot guidance come through. And I'm looking at this and I'm seeing, oh, I'm seeing cup energy. I'm seeing the fool. Fool is air energy right now. I see the five of pentacles sign. That's all about the connection of the stars and the flow of things and yeah. So right now at the top of my head, I'm hearing if you are a fellow reader, then by all means, make sure you set some time right now in this Leo energy, working with this sun and moon energy, even in preparation for Lionsgate. Get out those cards and receive the guidance you're supposed to. Now, if you are not a reader and you would like to be open to a read, holler at your girl. Go ahead and set an appointment so that you can get your personal detailed tarot reading. Hear me when I say, my dear, you will never, ever, ever, ever be in a space of boredom. I am here to bring wonderful information to you in the most fun and exciting and healing way possible. So be open to a tarot reading. Holla at your girl. It's definitely worth it, and be open to the messages that your particular guides and my particular guides come together and create and want to download and give to you. Come through, and all information is down below. I'm your Clarity Queen, and that's at clarityqueen.com. And so, with that being said, you know what? I am going to, because something is hollering at me, I need to read something. And so here we go. Hold on. I'm going to read. I am going to precision, mystical, and tarot. You know what? I am. I'm going to read. Oh, wow. Numerology just popped. Look, wherever it stopped, I must listen. And that's where it stopped. Numerology. So precision. I'm going to go ahead and read this message real quick. It needs to be heard. Okay. Everything that you have worked for hangs in the balance. So it is vital that you go through every detail thoroughly. Come on with that detail. Yes. You cannot afford to make errors at this time, especially with all these doggone retrogrades come through. Focus and precision will help achieve the results you desire. If you are serious about eliminating debt, step away from poverty consciousness and negative thinking. If you want to draw more money to you, clean and organize your physical environment so as to make room for it to come. Keep a record of all your expenditures. Draw up a profit and loss sheet to record your income and expenses. This is so typical Virgo energy. So this is right on time with this Mercury retrograde in Virgo. I need you to hear this message come through. And it's so crazy because Virgo is right after Leo. I love the synchronicity of Cancer, Leo, Virgo. All right. Check your bank statements carefully. Research utility and other companies to find the best rates. It is time to take back control. And so the incantation, a part of this is, my head's no longer in the sand. I'll focus on the task in hand and check each detail of my debt so nothing will slip through the net. And so other divination meanings, your accuracy wins you a sought after position. Oh, I love that. Somebody out here is ready to level up on a work job, on a position of some sort. I love it. Come through. Your accuracy wins you a sought after position. Hear that message now. Number sequences confirm a message. An important event coincides with an auspicious date. All right, so I said auspicious. I think the word auspicious came out when I said what? Was that for the sixth or was that for the sun energy? You know what? So tomorrow is tomorrow the 6th? Yes, tomorrow is the 6th. And it's the 6 hour. Right now, I got 6:47 that just turned to 6:48. Oh my God. If this is a very powerful number for you, please keep that in mind. Mark that time. And please keep me abreast of all the blessings that you're supposed to be receiving right now with those numbers. Remember, we have 6. We also have 19, which becomes a 2. No, becomes a 1. Wait, what does it become? 19. So that becomes a 20. Yeah, so it becomes a 2. All right. So keep in mind with these numbers. All right. So an important event coincides with an auspicious date and keep visualizing a preferred balance on your bank statement. So you want that big money. It's time for you to dig deep and get that money. All right. And think about your money and how you're thinking about that money. All of these questions need to be asked. Come through, dive deep. Now, the history of numerology. Our number system has its roots in Mesopotamia in 3400 BC. When you notice numbers appearing in sequences such as 111 and 444, for example, repeating when you check the time, dial a phone number, enter a hotel room, or notice car number plates, be alert. There are universal messages being sent to you through sacred numerology. Ooh, that was deep. I love it. I love it. I love it. And again, if you want to dive in deeper, holler at your girl. If nothing else, my readings definitely and my natal charts definitely go into more detail when I see things about numbers and synchronicities. And hear me when I say your confirmation as you experience this reading will definitely be embraced, understood. It's a connection, and I love doing what I love to do. All right, so beautiful spirit, thank you for being here. I will always love to tell you to please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. If this message, and I already know it does, when this message resonates with you, and I know it already has, you've heard the word hummingbird. Hit that like button. It's great energy. It's an exchange of energy. It doesn't cost you a thing. It just reciprocates energy that I'm out here giving time and energy with you. And I would love to receive some love and kindness and energy from you. And hear me when I say it works with my numbers when it comes to YouTube. There is a whole process. As I learn and keep going along doing this, I learn more and more energy, and I learn more things about how universal energy works, and even with algorithms when it comes to YouTube. And so I definitely would appreciate the love, the support, hit that like. And if this is somehow you didn't or haven't hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay abreast of all the wonderful readings I have. And again, remember, I got that Lionsgate coming up because it's information that needs to go out there. And even though I have a lot going on, my dear, I got to make sure I'll do something quick or easy. But I want to make sure you stay abreast, you're in it. And again, when you're ready for your tarot card, all you have to do is click the link below. I'll have all the information below, and I also have the website. It's a good time. Start fresh, start new. It's new moon energy. Fire up, baby, because with what you've been doing has not been working, my dear, it is time to do something else. I'm out here in these streets winning, and I know you want to win too. I'm sending you loving energy to make sure that you win. I'm sending you the frequency of love, understanding, compassion for you to maintain your winning streak, my dear. Hey, Jupiter is in my sign of Gemini. I'm here for it. So, baby, you might as well go ahead and get a little touch of this Minus touch. It's going down. All right. So, as always, I love to end with remember, my dear, to shine your light. I am a firm believer if everyone was to shine their light, and I mean brightly shine their light, no one will be in darkness because you never know who you may inspire. People are watching you just like they are watching me. They may not say they're watching me, but it's okay. I just want to be an inspiration for those, and it's a domino effect of sharing that energy. So be an inspiration to others. Shine your light, brightly shine your light, unapologetically, for real. It's a domino effect. The more love and light you give, hear me when I say it comes right back to you in so many blessings in so many different ways. Again, you can always start with hitting that like button. All right. So that concludes this reading. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine one. Oh, you know what? I just remembered something. Woo! I'm glad I didn't. Come through, spirit guides. Your girl has been very, very, very busy. And so I've completed my oracle deck. Thank you, God. But now it's time for the next step. Are there any illustrators and artists out there? And if so, I am putting this out in the ethers, I'm putting this out in space. I am looking to work with a beautiful artist to add five designs, five designs to be on my oracle deck. If this sounds like something you are interested in getting notoriety, in getting your name out, in getting your artistry out, by all means, make sure you hit my information down below at info@yourclarityqueen.com. And if you, my dear, are not the artist, but you are aware of an artist who you may think may be interested in this, I look forward to the collaboration. I look forward because, look, I already set the intention. These cards are about to blow up. So, whoever is out there that heeds the word, heeds the message, here's an as what was said, with an opportunity of success, that's twice. Somebody out there wants to say yes, hit up your girl. Holla at your clarity queen. Things are moving and grooving in the best and the most divine way. I can't even put it into words in the blessings that have been befalling on me and around me. And I love hearing the testimonies from so many others and their blessings or their trust in me and working and their coaching or whatever blessings or lessons or advice I've been able to provide or guidance or teachings. I'm here for it. And so this is an opportunity for another blessing for some artist that, again, wants the exposure, wants the notoriety. Let's get it. Let's do it. Let's do it together. All right. I think that's it for the spirit guys. Is that it? All right. Okay. Well, then that's it. We're going to go ahead and close out because your girl, if nothing else, your girl will be promoting the shit out of these cards. And again, I have a whole thing that's coming along as a package to go along with this. Your girl's been busy, but I'm so glad I got it done and it's here. So again, reach out to me. I'm open to all of that. Stay blessed, stay tuned. See you soon and enjoy that next one of that Leo Lionsgate and that Leo new moon sun energy that's out here. I'm here for you. Sending you much love, sending you much light. Enjoy the rest of this moon day and enjoy the rest of this synchronistic energy of the moon, the sun, the season, this Lion's Gate. Your girl's here. I'm having fun and it's only just the beginning. Hey. Take care. Until next time. Mwah. Bye.